On the Bernie and Hillary end of this thing, I think it's going to get very interesting now. I still think it's highly likely that Hillary Clinton is going to be the nominee of the party. And I will support her as the nominee of the party, and I'm guessing most of you will too. I realize there's this Bernie or bust movement, but people say those things in the heat of the moment. But that said, now that independents from this point forward are not going to be voting for Donald Trump, I mean, they might, but they're not going to really be motivated to show up. Odds are they're going to be voting for Bernie Sanders. And so he may well sweep not all, but probably all but one or two of the states, and there's, 16 or 18 states left, including California. I mean, there's some large and consequential states left. The largest in the country. California is 1/7 of the world economy. The independents are, it's up until now, Bernie has been battling for independence with Donald Trump. And that's going away. So it's probably not enough to completely change the dynamic, and I think Hillary Clinton is far enough ahead, particularly with the superdelegates. And even with the regular delegate math, it's unlikely that Bernie will get ahead of her, and I doubt the superdelegates will flip unless Bernie has more pledged delegates than Hillary, which I think is extremely unlikely. But this changes the dynamic of that race. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Secretary Clinton and how Senator Sanders react in response to it, how both their campaigns react in response to it. And we're hearing nothing of that. And the other good thing, I think, for both Bernie and Hillary, as long as Bernie stays in the race, is now there's only one race. So the media is going to focus on the Democrats.
You're listening to the Thom Hartmann Program. Call 202-536-2370.
And that's a very good thing for the Democrats because it's going to be harder and harder for Republicans to grab the news cycle. So as long as Hillary and Bernie are in the race, I think it's a good thing for Dems.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.